Hey guys, I'm back with another video. In the last 2 days I didn't do the video because I didn't feel like it. There was a lot of stuff I had to process, and I was looking at my YouTube channel and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do a video right now. I don't. I think it's good. I let the video that I uploaded, the last video that I uploaded, I let it breathe. And I'm gonna do a video. Wait, I have to turn around. I'm gonna do a video when the time comes, And that was the right choice because, what was interesting that my last videos got a little bit more views, not a lot, 15 views, but still something. And yeah, I'm turning around. That was really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I guess my video was attracting more people because I didn't upload it every day. This is like what I was talking about, this momentum stuff. When you are not uploading every day, when you do a video, it becomes more interesting to people because you're creating a momentum. You're uploading and then for a week you're gone. I mean, most people upload one video once a week, so I'm uploading much more. But I don't think people miss you, but people, when you're gone, people notice the silence, and when you are then come back and do another video, it's more interesting because first you were gone and you come with a new video, but also I think it makes a difference when you're not doing videos every day, because when you do a break, you process more, and then you have, maybe you say different stuff in your video than if you're doing a video every day. But I still don't know if you do good. When it's necessary to do a video every day, then I'm gonna do it. When I feel like I want to say something, I have a lot of stuff to say, I'm gonna do it. But that's so cool, when I do a lot of videos and when I do breaks, because those videos are different to each other, and I think they both have their value. I think I'm improving, and I have a lot of stuff to say. Actually, it was good to have a little break from YouTube. It feels so amazing to produce stuff on YouTube. To do a video and then you're uploading it and you feel like I've created something and now I let it breathe and let it, people clicking on it, and I let it breathe and I created something. And the video, it's not just the video itself, it's the whole momentum the video creates after it's uploaded, that it's there and you can click on it, and I said what I said in the video and now I'm gone and you have to wait for the next week. I can't really explain it in words. And also something that I'm getting more fond of now that I wasn't at the beginning was, I think my videos are really valuable because sometimes I have videos where I talk about random stuff, like here in this video. And I have videos where I prepare for a video and I'm doing notes before I'm actually starting the video. And I have certain stuff to talk about, I'm sticking to my notes, And but I have a lot of random yapping video, like this one, where I just turn on the camera and I just talk, And in the beginning, when I was doing that, I had a lot of I felt like sometimes my random talking videos are really stupid. There's no value in it, and also because I sometimes, or a lot of times, I keep saying the same stuff in every video, But I think it's still valuable because even if you repeat yourself in videos, there's still value to it because, well, if you talk about something a lot, then there's reason for it. This is part of you're in a moment of your life where this stuff is happens to be really important. So say it more often. It's fine. And I think the video don't just stand for them alone. It's the whole like part of my journey as a human being. So they're pieces of my life, and the videos reflect a little bit what is going on in my life. So when you watch a video, it's not just, and I think this is what I have with YouTubers too. I don't care about their private lives, but like when I watch a video of someone, their video is not just a reflection of the video itself, it's also like what this person is going through right now. And a video reflects a little bit more than just the video itself, it's also reflecting the person. And when you watch YouTube a lot, you kind of get a little glimpse of how this person is developing, you know? This is why the whole like breaks are cool, because it's part of it's also interesting. And I think part of consuming YouTube videos are the breaks between the videos, because even if you don't like think about a YouTuber when they don't upload a video, I don't, but you still like the breaks are doing something with you, and when you watch the next new video of them, it's not just the video that makes it's interesting content, but also like the pause and the silence the content creator is creating, and it grows with you. Like you grow not just with the videos in itself, but how often the person uploads, you know? And it has an impact on you and on me. It's hard for me to explain. So I talk a lot of times about the same stuff, but I think my videos are still valuable in a bigger case, because when I talk about this in more like things, it still has value to it, and it's meaningful because I'm real, and that is why it's meaningful, you know? And I even think my videos become more valuable in the future too, because I want to become a big artist, and my videos are part of me being an artist, you know? And it will be interesting in 10 years, because you can look on my channel and you can see like all the videos I've created and like the whole journey. And some people were watching a lot of videos and they were growing with me, and they were like seeing like which moments I had in life and what certain topics were really important for me. And I think that's interesting, because like it's part of like the videos I'm creating today will influence my life in 10 years too, you know? And I can look back at them in 10 years and be like, yeah, I had an impact on people. I had an impact on the world with my videos, a bigger impact than I was thinking. When you have an impact on one person, the feelings you give this person will give it to other people. Subconsciously, it doesn't matter if this person is doing it consciously, but like if you have an impact on one person, you have an impact on everybody, because we're all like we're all like together in this. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I don't know, like you can see my whole path on this channel. And I think my videos are part of my artist journey. And I'm creating a momentum in 10 years. Like looking back at my channel, and hopefully there are more people watching my videos, then you can see my videos and you can see like the videos will feel different, because you feel like this person has a lot of stuff to say in her videos, and she was growing with every video, and it was part of her artist journey. It is a little bit behind the scenes of her being an artist and growing as an artist. I don't know what kind of artist I will be in 10 years, you know? And I think I will still pursue art, you know? But like this whole like video thing is part of my artist journey. And I think it's going to be interesting when I have more readers, because there will maybe go on my channel and see like the whole videos, and I see like the whole development of me and how I grew. And this is interesting because like most famous authors and artists, you don't really see a lot about them, you just see their work. So it's interesting to see what is going on in the brain of somebody behind the scenes. So I think the videos are really interesting. And it's also cool because it's so simple. You know, I'm not like in every video, I'm like, I think that was a problem because like when you're creating art, you want to create something meaningful. You want to create kind of something deep, something that is put a lot of work into. And this is why I felt shit about my videos for a while. Because I felt like, yeah, like I just talked sometimes, I don't know, in the last video I just talked about, oh, I can't use my SIM card anymore. Like, but I think there's still weight to it. I think people even want to listen to that because it feels so human. It's just a piece of human, of you being, and it's not always being deep, you know? So I think my videos are adding a part of my artist process and makes it for people interesting to see what is going in this artist's life. How is this artist developed? If it's the blandest things, it doesn't matter. It makes it more interesting to people. And I think it's inspiring. Even if I'm talking not about deep stuff at all. Because I think this is the thing, as an artist, you feel like you always have to be, have to create something meaningful. But that doesn't have to be the case. And I think it's interesting for people. This is like what I was afraid of. People would look at my art, they would think it's cool, then I go on my channel and I see my random yapping videos and I see I'm not quite a normal person, but I'm still kind of like talking about the random shit. It's not always deep shit. And then they're like disappointed because I'm just rambling. I'm not putting a lot of work into the videos. It's just real. And I was like, people gonna be disappointed when they see the truth. Because sometimes we look at artists and we are like, oh my gosh, this is such a god. This person is so holy. And then we look behind the scenes and then we realize this is just a normal human being. And we get disappointed, you know? I don't even think people look at my videos and be like, this person is normal, you know? I don't think that, but I was like afraid that people would be disappointed if they are seeing my YouTube channel. So I had moments where I didn't really want to do my YouTube channel. But then on the next day I was like, I want to do a video. I don't know. It's just really fun to do it. It's interesting, you know. I don't know if I'm going to do it in 10 years, but it's interesting to do that. And now I feel like it's a cool thing that I'm doing this YouTube channel. That I'm so like on the ground, that I'm just doing random yapping videos and I don't really give a big fuck, you know, and I just do whatever I want and I'm just really casual, and I think that's cool. This adds a lot to my art, and I think it makes people, when they would go onto my YouTube channel, I think people will get more invested into my art because they see I'm just a really chill person. I'm just a really casual, down-to-earth human. I think that's really cool, and I think that adds a lot, and I think that will make people actually more invested into my art, and I think that's interesting. I don't think the artist has to do that. When the artist doesn't feel like that, that's totally fine. Like, I'm not saying everybody has to do that, but this is just how I want to do it, and I think it's cool, and I think it makes people more. I don't think it will fuck people off. I think it's quite the opposite. People will be more invested into my art because they also see pieces of me and they see that I'm just a human in this world. But still I am a special human and I'm developing, and they see I am exactly this artist and that I am in my work. And I think it adds a lot to that. You know, actually when I would see artist that creates really good art and I would do a YouTube channel and I would just talk about random stuff, I would be totally into it. Even if it's so like, there's something really sympathetic about an artist that just experiences normal human things. Because then you realize this person is like me, this person feels human. So it's quite the opposite of what I was thinking. This is like the thing, as an artist, I just sometimes feel like you feel your side that you have to become a god. And yes, I'm not just this human, I'm still this artist in my videos. But yeah, I don't know. You know, because I'm trying to put a lot of work into my art, and was like looking at my channel and was like, most artists who do YouTube videos, they really put a lot of more work into their videos, and they make it a lot of more artsy, and my channel is not artsy at all. But I think this is what makes it actually cooler. And I think not cooler than, like, it's, I have high respect for artists who put a lot of work into their channel, but I think it's part of my identity as an artist, and it just makes a bigger picture of who I am. And I am this kind of artist, and I'm doing it like this way. And this is so important as an artist and as a human in general. You shouldn't do it like everybody else. Just do it the way you want it. And this is what I was thinking. I had struggles because I'm doing my webtoon and I'm putting a lot of work into it. And then you go on with my channel, instead of like seeing really artsy videos, you just see a lot of like random stuff, really like casual stuff, really like upload easily. There's not even thumbnails on the video, you know. It's just like a person uploading really quick content out and just letting their content out. I don't make artsy thumbnails or something. I was like, this is not a good thing. I'm not an artist anymore. This is how I felt, but I don't think that's true. I think it's kind of cool that it is exactly that way, and this still makes me an artist. My channel makes me a bigger artist, you know, because it is a reflection of who I am as an artist and what identity I have as an artist. And in the future, if I'm gonna be a bigger artist, which I'm really looking forward to, people like look at the art, my channel, and they will exactly like it, because it will add something to me as an artist, that I'm doing those really easily down to earth videos and I don't put a lot of work into the aesthetics. I think it adds something to the channel, makes it to the art in itself, and that's a good thing. And I wanted to say something else. So I was talking about like the whole like art stuff. Then I was talking about my channel. I had something really important to say. I think it's also cool that I'm doing videos in a way. I say sometimes in my videos I'm gonna become a big artist, you know? And I just say that, even if it's not gonna happen, I don't care if I say that out. I don't care if people laugh at me, be like, haha, you didn't become a big artist when I'm like 80. I don't care. I feel like that. And sometimes you have to say out the most dumb stuff, and it doesn't matter in the end what is gonna happen in the future. It doesn't fucking matter. I just have that feeling inside of me that I'm gonna become a big artist one day. You know, and I have a lot of more stuff to say about that. I feel really amazing right now, which is great. I'm becoming better and better. I'm fighting depression. It's amazing. And imagine if you would look at my channel and my art in 10 years. Then I'm going to be 38, which is still young. And you see my videos, and you see like in my videos where I had like, dude, I have like a lot of times 4 to 15 views on my videos. It's still the same than half a year ago. I didn't really grow a lot. I have around almost 700 subs, you know, which is not a big number. It's still a big number for me, but it's not a big number in social media in general. But I'm already saying that I'm gonna be big one day. And that's fascinating. If you would look at it in 10 years and I actually became big, and then you see my videos where I didn't had a lot of views, was really tiny number of views, really fucking like sometimes just one view in a video, and that happens to me sometimes. And then you look at my channel and I'm already preaching like I'm gonna be big. I know it. And it's not like because I convince myself of it. No, I just have that feeling inside of me. I see my art, I'm like, this is gonna be big one day. I just know it. You know, like editors, when they publish a manga of a mangaka, they see some works of artists and they're editors because they know this kind of piece is gonna become big. You know, they have the knowledge that some stuff is just gonna become big. You know, it's not like something that this is always a guessing game. It's not. Like sometimes you look at something and you know it's gonna be big. And I'm not an editor, but I still think I have this knowledge inside of me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I think I have that. And I think my art is going to be big in the future. Maybe not in 10 years, maybe in 20 years. I don't know. And it's so fascinating. Imagine if you look back on my channel and you see me in a video talking about preaching that I'm gonna be big in the future and that my manga is gonna grow big and have a big fandom. And I had like 10 views in a video. It's gonna be, dude, if I would see a person like that, I would think like this person has an aura of a 9,000. There's a fucking chat that this person started with literally a fucking tiny audience and already knew that they become big, because people don't usually do that. People, when they get fame, they usually say, I didn't know I would become fame. I didn't knew that. But like I say, like I'm gonna be, I'm chill and I'm having the best time of my life entertaining 10 people on my channel, you know, but I have the best time of my life and I'm feeling great. And because most people get really dead inside when they don't get a big audience, but I'm like, thank you for my community. It's cool that I have 10 people watching me. I know I'm gonna be big one day. Like, that's so fucking insane, dude. And like, I don't know. Imagine if I would become a really big artist. Just to imagine it. And then you would go on my channel and you would see like those videos where I'm talking like, yeah, I have 10 views and then now I'm big. I would be a fascinating, like, I would like to read a book about an artist like this, who was writing their whole like life and biography and just knew I would become big one day. I just knew it before I even reached my dream. It's not like I want it, I know it. And that would be so fucking, that would be really iconic. Quite fair. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I just have that feeling inside of me. And I just feel like I don't care. I take the risk. It doesn't even feel like a risk to me. I just gonna say it out and it doesn't matter if it's happened in the end, you know? When I'm wrong, I was wrong, but that's fine. You're okay to fail. Because I say that, because I'm someone, I want to do a lot of mistakes. I'm not afraid of failure. I'm not afraid of mistakes, because mistakes are not failure. They're just part of the learning process. Yeah. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that. And, yeah, maybe I'm gonna do another video today. I feel really great right now. It was really good to do the video. I felt like the break, I don't know. I was uploading my last video and I felt like now the video has to breathe and the video is still like processing. Like people see it and people click on it. And I was like, I think the break between this video and my next video, which is this video now, is necessary. And this is the thing. You think like you get kicked out of the algorithm when you're not uploading that often, but that's not true. This is what my last video proves. It's not about how often you upload, it's that the upload is meaningful. And people, I knew kind of that people would click more on this video, on my last video, because I didn't upload it for 6 days. I was uploading every day and then I stopped uploading after this video. And it just shows that human interest beats the algorithm. You know, people just talk about the algorithm. They don't think about that you have subscribers and people notice when you're gone for a while. They notice like, oh, I didn't saw no new video. And when you see a new video of this person popping up and this person had a break for a while, people are more invested maybe a little bit to watch this video. But still, I'm gonna do videos every day if I want to, because still some people are watching it and it's sometimes I have a lot of stuff to say. I'm not gonna be like, I'm just do a video every 3 days because then people gonna click. No, I don't do this for other people. I'm doing this for myself, you know? And I think this video got as much like 15 views, but like 15 views exactly because I'm someone who uploads sometimes every day and then is away. You know, you never know when I am uploading next, and I think that makes people more interesting. The way you upload matters to how people click on your videos. And it's human interest that beats the algorithm for sure. And yeah, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who is subscribing to this channel and who is watching my videos and who is writing comments and who is supporting me and reads my webtoon. Thank you. I say thank you so much, but I really appreciate it. And I just want to say it more often because an artist needs an audience. If they want an audience, you become a complete artist if you have an audience. So, it's human connection. Humans want community, and you are my community. So, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. You are part of my art project. A fandom is created by the author and by the readers. So, thank you. I want to say more stuff, but I'm gonna keep it for the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.